Okay, hi, I'm Mr. Bo, and we're going to start off the Algebra 1 course in Algebra Foundations, and we're going to start with Introduction to Variables. We're going to skip the overview and history of algebra. So we'll go into Con and click into Introduction to Variables. If you want to watch these, you can. We're going to go right into how to do the practice. So this series will introduce you to the concepts and help you do the practice. So before we start, we've got a couple of words here that you'll need to know. First word is variable. Excuse me. First word is variable. Variable in time means ตัวแปร. This is x or y or a or b or anything that's not a number that tells us there is a number here, but we don't know what the number is, or the number can change. Vary means change in English, so variable means can change. The other side of that is constant. A constant doesn't change, so a constant looks just like a normal number in algebra. So if you see a 1, 2, 3, 150, square root of 2, these things are constants. Okay. Substitution in time means tan. So we're going to take our numbers and put them in, substitute them in to our variables to find the value today. And that brings us to our last one, which is evaluate. Today we're going to be evaluating expressions, and evaluate means หาค่า. So we'll find the value of something. So let's go ahead and get started. On this side over here I'll have con, and on this side over here I'll have something to sketch on. So first is evaluate c minus 2 when c equals 7. So I've got c, whoops, let me make sure. I'm kind of new to this. So c minus 2 is when c equals 7. I'm going to put a little cross on my 7 there. So what does that mean? That means that for this we need to mark out the c, and we're going to write a 7 in its place. So so that means that we are now evaluating the expression 7 minus 2, and 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. So our answer over here is 5. Okay, so let's try this one more time. I'm going to cover this up. Instead of erasing. I guess I could erase, huh? Like I said, I'm new to this, so there we go. Okay. Evaluate 13 plus 6 over y when y equals 6. So I've got (13) plus 6 over y when y equals 6. So now I'm taking out y and I'm putting in 6. And let's go ahead and do that. So that's 13 plus 6 divided by, not y, 6, because we're substituting 6 for y. We're substituting our 6 for our variable, and that is 13 plus 1, or 14. Okay. Our next one, evaluate 8 plus 3e. 8 plus 3e when e equals 2. So now I have 8 plus 3e when e equals equals 2. So again, we're going to take our 2 and we're going to substitute that for our variable, and then we're going to evaluate. Evaluate, what does evaluate mean? So 3 times 2, and what do we do first? We do the multiplication first. We'll talk about order of operations soon. So that's 8 plus 6, which is 14. Next, evaluate 5 minus t divided by 3. 5 minus t divided by 3 when t equals 12. So we substitute 12 into our t here, and we get 5 minus 12 over 2, or 5 minus 6, or negative 1. Whoops. Let's go back and do that again. That is alright, when t equals 12. Alright, so always go back and check your work. 5 minus t divided by 3, t is 12, so we'll substitute, and that's 5 minus 4, or 1. And let's see, we got a couple more here. Alright, this time we are at, getting used to my pen here, for g minus 12 when g equals 5. So for 4 times g, we'll substitute. 4 times, we won't write g, we'll write 5 minus 12, and now that's 20 minus 12, or 8. Every time, right? Alright, so we got 2 more problems here. This problem is 9 minus 8 over s, where s is equal to 4. So when we see s, we're going to write 4. 9 minus 8 divided by 4. And 8 divided by 4 is 2, and 9 minus 2 is 7. So over here, I'm going to write 7 and click check. Alright, our last one is 9 over m plus 4. Plus plus 4 when m equals 3. So when I see m, what am I going to write? I'm going to write 3. 9 divided by 3 plus 4. The 3 disappeared. Okay, 9 divided by 3 plus 4, that's 3 plus 4, and that's set. Okay, so that's our problem set. I'm going to leave a link to the problem set in Khan below, and you can go visit it there. Thank you for watching.